What unites first AMG G-Wagon V8, old Land Rover V8, Lada Niva not V8, and all the Ladas in the world, and our Chevrolet Damas, also known as Damas, also known as Suzuki Carry. All those cars have the same feeling of brutal death at very low speed. Few years ago I made a review on Damas, and it was one of the most interesting and vivid cars that I have ever experienced in all of my car reviewing made up career. This car is trying to kill you when it just looks at you at the parking lot, and that's very exciting. I know people in Uzbekistan that have net assets of more than a few $1,000,000 and they drive this death box every day to work. They never ride with their kids or wives, but they do enjoy this car a lot during a good weather conditions and every time when they have free time. They do have other cars like Mercedes, Lexus and other expensive vehicles, but they do prefer Damases, and that's not singular cases. I have a lot of friends that do that. I strongly believe that every man that loves cars must drive Damas. This car is more dangerous than throwing your parachute out of the falling plane and jumping after it to catch the parachute few seconds later and put it on and open the parachute during the jump. To drive this car will be much safer than do all this. This car is trying to kill you when you just think of it. Every time you enter the corner at any speed, low, high, or just pushing the car, it will try to kill you. You need to recite all the surahs from Quran to keep this car on the road every time you just touch the steering wheel. Because only Almighty Allah will help you to exit the corner with no injuries. Our 2025 Damas has an exclusive Tiffany color from factory. This color is very cool and also known as a color of Smurfland King. In Uzbekistan, Damas does not have AC, electric windows, fuel injector, steering hydraulics, automatic transmission and many other features that 40 years ago same Damas had in Korea and same Suzuki had in Japan. But unfortunately in Uzbekistan we didn't get all of those features even today, after 30 years of production in our country. Good thing is that this Damas became available to general public after 30 years. For many years Damas had a huge waiting list. If you wanted to buy this car without a waiting list, you were obligated to pay a bribe to a dealership worker of a sum of 100% of the car. So price was $9,000 on a sticker and you paid additional $9,000 cash under the table to the dealership owner or the employee, or you waited 2 years to get your new car. The total price of the car was $18,000. Today, fortunately, you can pay only 50% and the rest is without any fees or interest. You can pay with partial installments, and that's wonderful. Interior became a little bit more interesting. Seats are covered with new covers that owner installed. Also we have new audio system that also owner installed previously, but the factory one is also good. Mileage is very low, only 70,000 kilometers, and for this car it's nothing. Also we have plastic racing wheel covers, I forgot about those, look very aggressive. Pedals located in the most inconvenient place possible. Legs on the pedals go right, and when you touch the steering wheel your body goes left, so you're sitting like a letter Z, and that's very uncomfortable. You can assemble and reassemble whole interior using nail clippers or just power of your mind. This is how sloppy the interior is. Hazard lights are not made of the seat peel anymore like they used to a few years ago. Now it's a fully independent normal button, and that's nice. Armrest in this car to shift gears and not dive from the exhaustion. At the back we have all the space in the world. My child loves this car. This car has everything this child needs. Every time we go through the corner, child does hit the doors, but children are happy and I'm happy. My wife hates this car because she hates many things that bring me joy in this life. I assume she's just a hater, or maybe she hates me. Shape of the car reminds me of a true Soviet bread bun, and that's hilarious. Here is the picture of the bread bun, and this is the picture of the car. At front we have this horrible plastic mask that just very ugly, and at the back we have nice lights, and in general, car is very ugly. What worries me a lot in this particular vehicle with very low mileage, this car already has problems with the fuel system and transmission. I have no idea why it happened, and especially with the transmission. What can get wrong in the manual transmission with such low mileage? I have no idea. Usually Damas is a very reliable car, and it's reliable as wood burning stove. There is simply nothing to break from the factory, and historically this car was just same as Toyota. In Uzbekistan, this car had no major issues at all during all the 30 years of the production. Under the seat we have reliable motor that is not broken yet. It's a 3-cylinder 0.8 liters naturally aspirated engine that develops 38 honest-to-God brake horsepower and constant heat at your balls, and during hot summers and cold winters you will experience that. All this tiny engine is fueled by a carburetor, and there are garages that made self-made conversions to a fuel injectors for this engine, but they're located in Uzbekistan and they do give some brake horsepower increase and fuel efficiency increase. But Uzbek manufacturer ignores it at the same level as my ex-girlfriend ignores my sobbing audio messages at 3 a.m. This engine is more than 60 years old, and it became bigger in size and nothing changed it radically. It's like the same engine from the 6 years old. Uzbekistan Chevrolet claims that this is a last year production of this Chevrolet Damas. This is an historical event because there are not many countries that still make and produce and manufacture such as simple and honest-to-God vans that can kill you in a few seconds and fun to drive and basically a nice car. Yes, it is a nice car. I truly believe it's one of the greatest cars in the automotive industry. Chevrolet Uzbekistan announced that they will make a new Chevrolet N400. No idea what is it. It's some say it's a Chinese van, but we'll see in real life what is that, and we'll see what kind of car it will be.
Driving Chevrolet or Damas today is a very interesting pleasure and experience because everything is super analog, and we don't have, as I said before, no ABS, traction controls, nothing, any kind of safety feature except of the seat belt, and that's it. And you're amazed and astonished that this car is produced brand new today in 2025, and people buy it with great pleasure. This is the most manliest car there is in the world, because when you get behind the wheel you think, all right, so there is a big chance that today I'm gonna get in an accident and will not make it. And anyway, you continue driving this car because you are the man, manly man. So we will drive full throttle right now, and until now, 20, second gear, 40, third gear, 60 kilometers, fourth gear, 70 kilometers, 79, 79, oh, lift off. Okay, that was very scary and at the same time very exciting. Here you have to think 3 times more and predict everything that happens. You have to predict 3 or 4 times more than in a normal car because, well, you don't have brake capacity, steering capacity to handle the problem if it occurs. So you need to be very, very careful. It's the same thing like driving a boat. You know, when you're driving a car, there's more maneuver. When you're driving a boat, that's it. You have to, you know, be 10 steps ahead of the situation. Same thing here. Nevertheless, it's a joy to drive this vehicle today. I enjoy every kilometer, every centimeter of it. It's just, the sitting position is horrible. You get exhausted after like 7 or 8 kilometers when you drive this car. Nevertheless, there is a huge satisfaction when you do it because it's all you. There's no automatic gearbox, no power steering, nothing. And it's today in the world of gay EV cars. This is the ooh, even the horn is very manly, man. And in the world of the gay EV cars, this is what will cure your low testosterone levels. This is what we need to drive today. It's just pure enjoyment. Also, it's rear wheel drive, so okay, there is no steering. I wanted to say there's rear wheel drive so you have some kind of balance, but you don't have any balance at all. I do enjoy this car, I do adore it. It has billion of flaws and I don't care about any of them. I will take this car for one day and I will enjoy it. Usually when I borrow cars, I can take them for 2-3 days, but I don't, because you know they're all same. But this one is special. I will take it home, take my kids to the park in this car today. Today's a Sunday, wonderful day. Go to my grandmama, bring her some groceries, and I will enjoy every kilometer in this vehicle because it is a nice thing to do. So overtaking somebody in this car is also a very big thing. So you have to accelerate really fast. And you have to be really, really good at it. So overtaking somebody is very interesting thing here. You need to be very precise in all the 38 or 40 horsepower you have to throw it to the top and, you know, just maneuver all the transmission moves. It's not easy, but when you do it, overtake somebody, it's a huge achievement, and it's all you, and that's very satisfying. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please let me know what you think about this wonderful vehicle. Please subscribe to my channel because I need all the subscribers I can get to grow my channel as fast as possible, so I can properly monetize, get the money from it, and you know, and stop investing in this channel my money from my own pocket. Take care and bye bye.